Hello there, little explorers. Welcome to this highly interactive explainer. Okay, let's dive right into this. Today, we're embarking on a very special mission. We're going to become sound explorers. Our goal? Finding hidden sounds that live inside the words we use every single day. We're going to dig into 5 amazing phonetic families. And you know what the absolute best part is? We aren't just going to sit around learning about them. We're going to move, act, and literally bring these sounds to life. So, I've got to ask, are you ready to find some hidden sounds? If that's a yes, I need you to do a huge favor for me right now. Step back from wherever you're watching or listening, stand up, clear a little space around you, and get your bodies ready to move. Seriously, this isn't a sit down and listen kind of explainer. Since we're active sound explorers today, you're going to need your arms, your legs, and your big booming voices to uncover our 5 phonetic secrets. Get ready, because here we go.
Section 1. Shivering and ticking sounds.
All right, our very first discovery zone is all about the ICE family. The secret sound here is a big, open I, followed by a sharp, slippery S. Try it with me right now. I, S. Okay, think about it. What happens when you step on actual ice? You get freezing cold, right? So your core action here is to shiver, like it's absolutely freezing. Brrr! Let's pair that sound with some words. When you say mice, I want you to wiggle your nose just like a little mouse. When you say rice, hold up your hands and pretend to eat with some imaginary chopsticks. And when we find something we really like, we say nice, so give me a giant thumbs up for that one.
Now let's see how this all builds into our very first movement combo. We're going to string 3 ice actions together in a row, so get your hands ready. Step 1, slice. Pretend your hand is chopping a giant pizza. Step 2, spice. Wiggle your fingers up high like you're sprinkling delicious seasoning all over it. Step 3, dice. Shake your hand and roll those imaginary dice right onto the table. Okay, let's do it on the beat. Slice, spice, dice. Do you feel how that ice, sice sound repeats every single time? It's like a rhythm.
Okay, freeze. We're going to speed things up now. When I say trice, I want you to snap your fingers as fast as you possibly can. Ready? Trice. Bam. Just like that, in a split second. And what if we do it 2 times? Well, then we say twice. Hold up 2 fingers way high in the air. That sharp ice sound is exactly what makes those words pop with so much energy.
Phew! Okay, we're leaving the freezing cold behind and stepping right into our second zone, the mechanical clock. Say hello to the ick family. The sound here is a short, bouncy I followed by a hard, crisp k. I, k. Your base action, pretend to be a ticking clock. Go ahead and tap your finger right on your wrist for tick, tick, tick. Really lean heavily into that hard k sound at the end. It should literally sound like a little click right in your mouth.
Now, what's super cool about this is how we can take these ick words and tell a whole story using just our bodies. Follow along with me here. Oh no, are you feeling sick? Cough safely into your elbow or gently rest your tired head. But wait, you're feeling better. So give me a gentle kick with your leg. Now you're walking outside, so bend down and pick a beautiful flower. And finally, reward yourself. Pretend to lick a giant, delicious ice cream cone. Sick, kick, pick, lick. See how doing the actions completely locks those sounds into our memory?
Quick! Run in place right now, as fast as your legs can carry you. Run, run, run! Okay, now, freeze. Stand straight and tall like a stick. Perfect. Now let's build something super strong. Take your hands and stack them on top of each other, one by one like you're laying down a solid brick. Quick, stick, brick. You absolutely nailed those ticking sounds.
Section 2. Hiding and spilling sounds.
Welcome to our next discovery zone, the I'd family. This sound starts with that long, drawn-out I again, but this time it ends with a soft, crisp D. I, D. When you hear I'd, your main action is to immediately cover your eyes with your hands for hide. Let's practice that. Say hide and cover those eyes. Notice how smooth the sound is compared to those sharp ticking clocks from before? It just kind of glides.
And this next part brilliantly shows how the sound builds across different actions. Uncover your eyes and grab some imaginary handlebars. We're going to ride a bike. Got it? Now take one hand and point firmly to your side. Next, I want you to stretch your arms out as far as they will possibly go to make yourself super wide. Ride, side, wide. The sound expands just like your arms do. Let's link these I sounds into a smooth, flowing movement combo. Ready? Step 1. Slide. Take your hand and create a smooth downward slope right through the air. Step 2. glide. Stretch both arms out and move them gently up and down, just like a beautiful bird gliding on the wind. Step 3. Stride. Take one massive, confident step forward. Slide, glide, stride. You are physically feeling the length of that I vowel with your whole body.
Moving right along into our next zone, we find the ill family. This sound is a short I followed by a soft rolling l. I, l. Our core action here is to pretend to drink from a glass. So first, pantomime holding a pitcher and pouring water to fill your cup. Now take a big imaginary gulp. Ah. Next, take your hands and make a giant triangle mountain shape above your head to create a hill. Fill the cup. Climb the hill.
So, the really cool thing is that this sound family has tons of fun rhyming words, and we're gonna do a rapid-fire review. Match my actions as fast as you can. Ready? Bill, make a duck beak with your hand and quack. Dill, sniff deeply like you're smelling a fresh pickle. Grill, pretend to flip a burger with a spatula. Mill, rotate your arms in giant circles like a windmill. Pill, pinch a tiny object between your fingers. Till, grab an imaginary shovel and dig the dirt. Will, point proudly right at yourself. Chill, wrap your arms around yourself and hug. Huh, man, what a workout!
Section 3. The singing sound family.
Welcome to our final exploration zone. Meet the ing family. The sound here is an I followed by a vibrating ing right in the back of your throat. I, ing. It literally vibrates. So your action is to grab an imaginary microphone and pretend to sing your absolute favorite song. Hold that mic up. Now look down at your finger to admire a shiny ring. Next, tuck your hands into your armpits and flap your elbows like a bird's wing. Sing, ring, wing.
Let's string together a bouncy auditory challenge using these ringing sounds. Step 1. Ding. Say it loud and high, kind of like a clear bell ringing out. Step 2. Ping. Take one quick, bouncy jump right where you are. Step 3. Bing. Reach up and tap yourself right on the nose. Let's do it together. Ding, ping, bing. Can you feel how those words just bounce right out of your mouth?
Zing! I want to hear your loudest, most energetic sound as you zoom your hand right past your face. Zing! Now, plant your feet and swing your whole body side to side, really feeling the rhythm. Finally, hold out your arms and pretend to carry a heavy box to bring it to me. Zing, swing, bring. The ing family is all about continuous, vibrating action.
Section 4. Your final Explorer Challenge. Wow, you did it! You've successfully journeyed through the freezing ice, the ticking ick, the hiding I'd, the spilling ill, and the singing I-ing families. You didn't just passively listen to them, you felt them, you acted them out, and you truly brought them to life. You've completely mastered today's phonetic lesson and crushed this explainer. But you know, a true explorer's journey never really ends, so I'm leaving you with this final grand challenge. Can you use all 5 of these sound actions in one giant playtime adventure today? Try combining a freezing shiver, a ticking clock, hiding behind the couch, pretending to drink, and singing into a microphone all in one amazing game. Keep your ears wide open for these sounds. They're hiding everywhere around you. And hey, if you loved moving and learning with me today, don't forget to hit subscribe so you never miss out on our next explainer adventure. Keep exploring, and I'll see you next time.